definitely recommend looking for the first 3 bosses. It's really, really easy.
Oh,
yeah.
Anybody need a flask? Are you all right?
Well, actually, I have to admit, I've used all my flasks and I forgot to buy new ones in.
I'll get you some. Do you some then, Luke? I've been collecting herbs just an occasion.
Well, thank you.
I'll give you a couple.
All right.
He uses a different one than the one you've got, Guy.
All right. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Have you got enough healing potions and that kind of stuff?
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got mine, thanks.
I did level 5 Halls of Atonement this week, and when they all got to the bottom of the steps after the first boss to go up to the second boss, they all offed invisibility potions and ran off. Unfortunately, on my Demon Hunter, hadn't got one ready.
Oh no.
Typical.
Surprisingly enough, they gave me a right slagging.
It's only a +5. You don't generally mess around with invis pots.
Well, now, Jeff, that's what I said to them by way of defence, but they didn't seem very convinced.
Yeah, how would they expect you to already have that?
Because
Well, I think the forum have been waiting quite a time because someone had dropped out the last minute because I was going in as a DPS. Anyway, whatever. So the last couple of times I've done that, I've not used it invisibility potion because people just weren't bothering at that level, as Jeff says.
yeah, when you do the high key, certain trash packs are really toxic, so you generally do skips. So pretty much apart from the other side, every other dungeon you generally have a point where you skip. But at a 5, you shouldn't really be skipping. No real point.
Alright. Have you got this key, by the way, Guy?
Oh yeah, I have. Sorry. Yeah. Let's have a look.
Oh yeah. Just pop it in.
Mythic key. 30 minutes. Here we go.
Oh!
Huh?
Oh! Get on your fast mover.
Oh, crikey, it's all go.
So kicking off.
Oh,
You'll also find Phil, if you take your warlock to some keys, if you start doing high ones, they'll want you to put portals up at various places for skip trash as well.
I had do warlock with guild, but that's rare.
Hooray!
There we go. Onwards!
Oh, I've lost Phil. Where's he gone? There he is.
Which was right there,
Remember to get your mushrooms straight after this, everyone.
We want savoury, by the way. That's everybody except for Luke.
There you are. No.
Pathetic creatures! Worshipping sticks and leaves! Nature is meant to be controlled, conquered, and the frost will conquer all! Beware! Beware! Beware!
Right, so remember, it's this guy first. Careful that blue, Phil.
Yeah, especially since I'm concentrating on doing DPS rather than healing.
Okay, switch over. We'll do time warp mags on the next one of these. So not next time
Okay.
we get against
John, you have a mage, don't you?
For me,
Yes.
yeah, but she's still level 50.
Doesn't matter. I was just thinking to help Max before we start the necrotic break. If you log on your mage, make a mage free. I don't think it will, as long and then give it to her. I think she'll be fine as long as she doesn't log out. So she can't give herself a mage free. Or I could log my mage actually.
I can have the normal food that you can buy.
Hello? Why am I suddenly feared? What's going on? More pollen. Sorry about that. Right, time warp. Right, let's just focus Scully. Get in there. Right, get on your mover shakers.
Your money maker.
On your bun baker.
Oh shit! I went
See-through flower.
Oh, it's alright, I know which one.
No, there yet, are we? Alright.
Yeah, the first one you can just see which way she goes.
And it's the one you were just at, Guy.
Oh, well done,
So
guy.
you were right straight from the get-go. Okay, now we need to see what the symbols are. This one's coloured in leaf. Okay. What,
Oops,
Max?
sorry for
Coloured in flower.
Okay.
Bloody hell, Mags! What are you doing? Oh!
alright. This is a leaf in a circle.
It's,
Coloured in flower.
it's Max's one. Let me through! Let me through! Oh, it's not dead yet, never mind. Let me through!
No fooling you.
See-through flower.
Coloured in flower in a circle.
A leaf in a circle, not coloured in.
Happy guys. It is. It's yours. Good line there. See-through flower in circle at the entrance.
See-through leaf.
Coloured in flower.
Might be guys again. Coloured in circle. Yours is in a circle, Max.
Mine's in a circle.
No, mine's just a leaf on its own.
Oh, in that case, it's Max's. Yep, it's Max's. Muted. I'm
No, you're not.
muted, I am. Oh, I'm not.
Oh no, you're not, fella.
Happy days. Let me through! Let me through!
No fooling you.
Coloured in flower at the entrance.
Coloured in leaf.
Okay. Let's see what this one is. Coloured in leaf in circle.
Flower in a circle, not coloured in.
It's Max's.
Oh, nicely stepped after the green, everybody.
Right, let us through, let us through!
No fooling you.
It's not what I was expecting.
Coloured in leaf.
I don't know where the one at the entrance is.
Yeah, I thought that. Coloured in leaf for Guy. Let's see what's near me.
Leaf in a circle, not coloured in.
See-through flower for me. Was that your... Did you go to the one far over there, Mags?
This one here.
What was that for? Oh, it's the one I was out there. It's the only flower. Sorry, I'm running out of your heals here.
Oh yeah, good.
Move, Twilly. There we go. It's this one.
You did it. Good guess.
Nice.
There we go.
Remember
It's chase the fox time.
You bet it is. Remember the foxy fox? I very nearly said.
Oddball.
I very nearly
Yeah,
said.
Nick, we've done it. We get an award.
I very nearly said in the maze. This is going very well.
There it is.
I held my breath. Oh yeah, get that fox.
Beware.
Unless you mags.
I was going to freeze him, but he froze me.
What a bitter irony.
It's going on solid. I think. Oh, it isn't.
It's this one. It's this one. I've marked it as skull. Oh no, it's not. It's not that one. It's this one.
Freeze again. Oh, cheers, everybody.
Beware.
Dodgeball. Right, I'll bring it back into the middle. Oh, freezing tag!
Right to the. Oh, that was close. Oh, now it's going for everybody.
No. Oh.
Keep hammering away, guy. It's all down to you, fella.
Beware.
Dodgeball.
Freezing tag! It's on mags!
Beware.
And the one with the circle around it. This one over here.
Got it.
Where I am.
Scold it. I missed me into
Dodgeball.
freezing tag!
Oh,
Oh, that were a
you.
good freeze.
it was.
Good route there, Max.
Beware.
How did I not get my interrupt on? Anyway.
One of us is not
Come on!
Beware.
It is.
Dodgeball.
It's this one. It's the only leaf. Scold it. Back to skull. Oh my... I cannot target this boss to do my interrupt when all these ads are up.
really good at this.
Yay!
Well done.
Very well done.
Played like that in so long.
I'm going to go further than that. I'm going to say very, very well done. I did already do that one.
The winds urge us forward.
Can we jump off here?
We do.
Just be careful if you're on your mount though.
It doesn't look right at all.
Tear aside the withers as the gorn feast.
I've got the old thing set.
Must be
Thank you.
restored.
I would quite like it if there was a sploosh sound effect when we landed.
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I've thought that all expansion up until now.
Get Max put on the next letter.
Please put a sploosh at the end of the waterfall in Tainus
Yeah.
Skive.
Okay.
Get that on the memo, Mags. These things take me ages to kill.
Yeah, come on, get a grip, DPS. Bloody hell, lads. This is my new supportive phase I'm going through. Bloody hell, lads. Get a grip.
The tank is running. Right, I'm gonna try and.
If you're fighting sensitives, you need to interrupt the path that they did because they're on the shield. That's why it's taking so long.
Oh, lads. It's close. just got the angle right. Oh, it's come again! A gunning for me today.
What's going on here? Sorry about that, Phil. Don't know why they're targeting you now.
And again! What the hell's going on? DL.
Oh! Mags! Oh my word!
That was close.
Nicely judged, Mags.
That was close.
Well done, Mags.
It's lovely druidic green.
Here we go again. It's fingers crossed time.
Damn. Stun storm.
Oh. Oh, oh! Well, I've been sworn until the last time Jeff said we've got past the easy bits.
Said that in weeks.
I know, that's the last time I've been so worried. Oh, get on to that then. Here it comes, guy, look out!
Oh! Oh!
We have to move a little bit more, team. Just waiting for John to get across this bridge.
I'm good, I'm good. Look out, grease all over the place. Nicely dodged, guy. Nicely dodged, Mags. I think we're getting the hang of this finally. 8 years after it started. Oh, what's going on here? Oh. What's that big heal?
Alright, I'll take the first interrupt on the mind worm, whatever it's called, Phil. Alright, let's go.
I've only got 96%.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Is it?
Yeah. Got a bit of spare time going at the moment.
And we've got time warp, which will be very helpful.
Oh yeah, tell me when you want it.
Got that first one. What's it called? Parasitic Fester.
Move away from everybody.
Now move back together so we can do with these ads.
Beware.
Get these ads down. I've taken that into assumption. The next parasitic.
Yep.
Now, get in there. Right, okay, let's group up a bit.
Where are we?
Beware.
Right, Mags, next time the boss has consumption, I'd like to ask for a time bomb, please. I'll tell you when that is. Got that one.
Ooh, it's been on me.
Beware.
Now, Mags.
Right, wake you up.
Right, group up again for the ads.
Beware.
Ah,
I've got the next parasitic. Oh, I never don't need it. Yes!
well done.
Only small mobs to kill. Let's go get some.
Yep, I'm running. Marker on me.
That's 98%. Get in there. Ho, ho, ho.
Done.
And no
What's that?
deaths. Yay!
That is the best we've ever done that.
Wow.
Loot.
It's alright, Phil, you can leave him. Leave him alone.
Nope. I'm gonna beat him.
He's had enough.
Bonus fella.
Come on, give us a trinket. Come on, son. You know you want to. Oh, not really.
Necklace that I don't need. We've got some renown though.
Oh, we've got bonus valor. Got 200 valor. Get in there, lads.
Yeah, this is part of the reason I want to boost your radar.io score, because if we can get it over 600, then you'll be able to upgrade your gear to higher levels.
Right. Sweet.
Ah,
Yeah, well I think it's an
Not
early draft
down.
break, isn't it?
yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Get a drink.
Portal coming up.
Best ever.
So what
Oh,
did,
nice one, man.
did you free it or just to it?
2.
Yeah.
Thank you for the portal, Mags.
Yeah, thank you, Max.
It's a very credible 5.1 thousand DPS. Make sure I've got the score on. Yes, that is overall. Well done, Phil.
Very well done.
Him.
Oh, I didn't really want that portal.
And you got your challenge in Northernwell to hand in when you get the chance.
Yeah, that's where I'm just going.
I've only got
I'll give you
75%.
some more, the Valor.
Yeah, and I've only got 75% of that defend
Yeah, same,
Arden
yeah.
Field one. That's
Ah,
pretty
you
good
know
too.
why? Because there's only 3 bosses in that stupid dungeon.
Ah.
You get 25% per boss.
Yeah, I have as well.
What you
Typical.
could quickly do to get the remaining 25% is go kill the if one of you's Nightfare, go start that, you know, the play where you summon a mini boss by doing the play in the theatre. I think that gives you 25% if you wanted, but you'd need a Nightfare person to start the event.
Oh.
You know, like
Yeah.
you know which one I mean, don't you, John?
I do.
That's a very good point, Jeff. Maybe that's something that we'll do before the.
Do you want to do it now? Or do you want to do it when you get back from coffee?
Yeah, let's do it when we get back.
Okay.
Right, back in 5.
Yep.
Back in 5.
Right.
Back.
I've just got back as well.
Phil's already here, so if you're aiming for where myself and Phil are,
Right, you are.
Let's see.
I'll get flying. Well, actually, I've got a portal too. I can use my engineering device. I tell you, it's been worth leveling engineering just for this item.
Have you got the battle res device yet?
Oh yeah, I've had that for ages. But
The
it's
moth
it's
cocoons in
of it's
Shimmerbell
of
are
no use
growing
really to
out
a
of
Death Knight when I've
control.
already got a battle res.
Oh, that's true.
bring them back at the same health, Luke.
You know, what an excellent question.
Yes, mate.
I'm just heading to the auction house to get some drums. See, we don't have a hunter or a mage.
Ah, well,
the charmer.
actually, it restores them to 60% health,
Yes, yes, yes.
but it has a chance to fail completely.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
And Ray's ally, which is my battle res, also restores to 60% health and is foolproof.
Whereas Freya's does 100% health. Get in there.
Yeah. I've been attacked by a crane here.
Oh dear.
Just portaled into Ardenweir and been set about by a crane.
Yeah, well, I guess, you know, Death Knights don't really go with wild animals, do they? They like sense the fear of death around them.
Yeah.
Right, no, I'm not going to the dark moon. I'm going to the Arch House.
I don't do that well when I go to London either. I get a because there's crane. Never mind.
Yeah, never mind.
All those ruddy cranes. Never mind.
Yeah, did it.
Actually, there's probably about as many cranes in Leeds now as there is in London. Constantly getting accosted by him, I am. Oh, I'm following a green dot on the map here. Which looks like it might be Guy.
Oh, I'm working my way there by road.
Me too.
Oh yeah, I thought you'd be a flying person now. You've not got flying.
Well, yeah, of course! You're quite right, Guy.
Now you see, a good guild buddy guy would get on his flying mount, stop where you are, switch to a 2-seater flying mount, and give you a nice ride to the boss.
That's a good job I'm going to do that then, isn't it?
Whereabouts? Looks like might be Phil. There.
Actually,
Hey, bye. He's here now.
where is my two-person mount? Oh, I found it.
Never mind about that. Get yourself over here, you nab.
Mm.
Oh,
Nab Lane.
I can't even see you anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, it was because you're already there, Guy.
Not down here yet.
I'm looking for you to give you a lift and you're already there. Oh, right, I'm flying in now. Flap, flap, flap.
Actually, do I
Oh,
want
that should be
my
good.
top knot?
I've never seen this play before. And I was only quoting Shakespeare last night, I was.
Alright.
But you're not letting me start it, Mags. You try.
Has any of you, you need to go to the, actually I've got it permanently unlocked, but you need to go to the anima controller
Okay.
and activate it if it's not
Show
permanent.
must go on.
Yeah.
Okay.
And worked
The
on it.
generous patronage of Tvilling? What are you on about?
Generous patronage of just
Yeah.
Guy on this
You're
one.
gonna be, you wait till you'll be fighting, what's he called? Nazar? Not Nazar. The other one. Argus, Kingmaker in a minute.
Argus the Unmet, yeah.
Alright.
They sought to create a Death Titan, knowing full well that death falls under the purview of the Shadowlands.
I was going to tank it. That's what I normally do when I'm here. Plus, I forgot I'm healing at the moment. Oops.
Oh, he's got his, he's giving me the scythe debuff as well. Just like Ender Legion. Oh, Cone of Death. Perhaps he'll give me another shape, also associated with death. Rhombus of the Undying.
So then dying. My arse. Oh, get in there. My DPS is higher than yours, Luke.
Ah, don't take much doing.
Yay! Well done, Freya.
Very well done. Oh, looting. Oh yeah, I got that 25% for that.
Excellent. That's us done then.
Done and dusted.
Get back to your covenants handed in. Is that the one needs handed in today? No idea. No, you got a day and 11 hours to hand it in, I think. But I've got swap characters anyway, so just do as you like, lads.
Right.
Oh, and is it a necrotic wake we're doing now then, Jeff?
Yep, because that's John's key.
And what does it do with you? Very well then.
Oh, is it your key, John? I thought it was yours, Jeff.
That's mine. It's my demon hunter.
Got some fresh meat
We
today.
can do mine if you want.
Fight
Mine is a
well,
12
gladiator.
miss.
Ooh,
I
well,
don't
that's
think
tempted
my,
as I am.
then we will need invis parts because we will be skipping a certain group of trash, and I will need to talk you through how to do the 4 mini bosses. And
what have you done lately?
yeah, and
grief,
Mags
yeah.
will probably have a router. Mags's router will probably go offline in a minute if we do a 12 miss.
Oh dear, that just sounds like too much hard work.
It's not. It's fun. We'll get there. I intend. We will. Before 9.2 comes out, we will do a +10.
Well, if I can help it, we won't.
Let's just work our way to it.
Have I unlocked the next part of the story yet? I have, nice. Chains of Domination.
So I guess Sky is sitting out because he's carrying on doing his unlocking the more thing while we're doing this, yes? Because we need mags and heals.
Yeah, I'm quite happy to carry on
Oh, right.
while you lot do your stuff.
Oh, I'm gonna have to remove you from the group then, Mags.
Don't you need to remove me?
Yeah, but Mags is on a mage. We need
No.
mag light.
Mags has removed herself.
When the chips are down and we're doing the hard stuff, we need that. We need that priest.
Yeah.
The chips are down.
And these days, I'm never without chips.
Oh,
So I bought drums, so we're okay for hero.
Yeah, no, you're right. We don't have a hero. We don't have hero without them.
I've also got a steward, so we can activate the golems.
The golems.
Golems, yeah.
I think Mags might win most promising newcomer healer category this year. You know.
I think I agree with you there. If you're not careful, Jono, she's going to win Healer of the Year.
Well, to think all those years I was beating off JP just to lose to Mags. If you don't mind the expression.
So, let me fly to Bastion.
Glory.
Cheers, mate.
You're welcome.
So I wouldn't worry so much because we've got 2 paladins and we've got a death DK. So I think our AoE is going to be pretty good because it's fortified and bolstering. So I think the only thing that might scare you, Mags, is if one of the 3 DPS actually take aggro off the tank, which is very possible if we pop our cooldown.
Yeah, it's just rain it in, you lot.
No chance. That's absolutely not going to happen, mate. I'll tell you that much for now. For note. The DPS face-off of the year so far, you've got to be joking, mate.
Actually, this is going to be quite impressive, isn't it?
Well, it depends how we set up. If we set up for AoE or we set up for a single target. So I guess you'll see that as when we're doing the boss fights versus the trash.
Oh, we've got some herbs here and there's nothing but bleed death shit.
I'm at the stone, by the way.
Oh.
Perhaps somebody's arrived. Ah, it's our favourite priest. Okay, let's
Mags!
see.
Oh,
Right.
I've just neatly landed in Bastion. Thank you very much for the summon, though.
I will tolerate these fiends in my temple no longer. See that they are dealt with.
Where's that quest?
Oh, wait a minute, I've got it as well. I went and got it.
Here we are, trading favours. Sharing. Have we gone in? Oh, Max has gone in.
Ready now. There goes Mags leading the way.
So Luke, you're going to pull 2 packs when we start, the 4 in front and then the 2 just behind, the Stitch Vanguard and the Corpse Harvester.
Got
And
you.
then we go right, well you know the route now, we've done this enough times.
Aye, aye, sir. I do
You got
enjoy
plenty of
this.
food for getting your miner back and stuff, Mags?
Oh, actually, I'll drink a flask. How about that? Just,
Is
re-
Mag's
Good
on
idea.
voice? Because we can't hear her.
just refresh me food and my flask.
Oh, she's on mute, she's muted. Ah, there you go.
Sorry, I was on mute. I'm alright then. Yeah, I've got pomegranates, thank you. I've got a flask
What have you
somewhere.
done?
Alright.
Not ready.
No, that's how we haven't started.
Not ready. Yeah, I'm just gonna say this ahead of time, you DPS. We need to be on it, carb on it, with that hook boss. I'm telling you now.
Well, we're all melee, so it shouldn't really be a problem.
I know.
The issue is going to be when he fixates on one of us, because we're all in melee. We're going to have to. Well, I'm just going to bubble anyway.
Oh,
because,
and I've saved these for just such an occasion. How about some of this then?
Yeah.
Get that in the face for a kick-off
You
then.
want a ready
Two
check?
can play
Mr.
that game.
Sir.
You want a ready check, Mr. Luke?
Right, you're going to pay for that. Oh, Mr. got Mags instead. Oh yeah, register. Good idea.
Here's your ready check, Jeff.
Yeah, my snowballs are on the hunter. It's not on this one, unfortunately.
Too bad, Jeff.
Are we doing a ready check or not bothering?
Oh, yeah, we should. I'll put a marker on myself, how about that?
Even better.
Okay, ready
Here
to
we
go.
go. 1717, activate. Du.
Yet another of the Kyrian
Smell it.
loyal servants.
Oh, sorry about that.
Here to be slaughtered as well.
Pulling more, Luke. Get ready to take the angle off me.
Yeah, but I just needed to get my bone stacks up first.
Was merely the first to fall. Soon, all of Bastion will
You've done the big one. I've already used my stuff. Stitch Vanguard. See, look at John go. Look at that. 8.2k, John. You did.
Yeah, I don't know, with 10k at one stage.
No, I know. That's what I mean. We're all spec for AoE, Luke, so.
What fella?
Thank you for the healing, Max.
Don't pull until we killed all these. We don't want to bounce to the next attack. Alright, cool. Good. Right, I'm going to pick up the spear.
Oh,
Well, we're not going to use it for a while yet.
We'll just have a mana break after this pack. So, just have a quick mana break.
Alright, while she's getting the mana break, I'm going to activate the golem.
Right. I'll have a sip of my drink.
Remember
you
to,
do that, Alan.
Remember to... We want to take one of these orbs each, because it'll give us a bonus.
Oh, okay.
When do we take them? Anytime?
Yeah, you take them now, and then you can pull the boss.
Do you want to get that orb, Mags? The glow. Have you got the 8?
Yeah,
Oh,
pull the
it's
boss, Luke. Pull it before, because you need to pull the boss now.
It's too
Pull
cold.
it, yeah.
I'm pulling in, Jeff. Keep your shirt on.
If he wasn't bolstering, I'd pull the admin as well, but because it's bolstering, we do not want to bolster the boss.
That's deep stuff. Deep
Just
pulling it back.
Keep going.
And again. The paladins are at it. It's a tough DPS race, is this?
Get all of that.
Look at that.
Flipping it. Right, so everyone on your shakers, on your movers.
To know you destroyed his prize creation. I am sure he would gladly take your limbs as your payment.
Right.
On your shaker movers again. We'll make sure to dodge that lich.
Yeah, up for mana there, Mags.
Yeah, I'm okay, thanks.
Let's jump in here, make sure to dodge the ones on the left.
Remember, I've just popped the golem. We want to come back in. We want to take the two at the back. We know we want the ones on the left, but that's it. So we'll come back and get them once we've got the golem. We get the golem. Well, yep, you pull more in. Perfect. That's what John can shine. Luke, come back. Luke, come back. These two.
What?
Percentage.
Oh!
Because these are an easy part. It's worthwhile taking these percentage. See what the ones on the left now.
I do.
So we're going to
Use
want
the
to pick up.
focus.
There is there's another. I think there's a what we use consider a weapon. Yeah.
Right, so, and then it's this chap first.
Yep.
Go play those balls.
Try and put anti-magics as well.
Sorry, that was me trying to get too greedy with this one.
Find the balls.
Yeah, this is the pack.
Yeah, so mine.
So this is the pack. If we do high keys, we'll have him this top box and the hit we miss. Right, can somebody pick up this spear here, please?
Okay.
So this spear that you're going to pick up, we're going to use on the second boss.
Okay.
And then you're going to pick up an orb, which we'll use on the trash on the third, and then the spear I've got we'll use on the third boss.
Right, so.
Okay, whenever you're ready, Luke, we can go for the 2 ones here.
Ready
So
now.
you and John interrupt the one on the left of the skull. Me and Phil will interrupt Cross. Please, the last one. So Phil, you get the first one. I get the second.
Yeah, now I'll get the first interrupt.
Okay.
Nope, that one. Got it. Okay, yeah, here we go.
Face me, Necromancer. Thanatos.
This is probably the highest level of DPS Silver League has ever done.
I'm so eager to share your underling spirit. Your vaunted courage will be your doom. Your temple lies in ruin. Your brethren are butchered.
Right, right, somebody pick up that hammer. Oh no, was that the orb? Yeah, pick up the hammer. Right, okay. So Luke, pull the skeleton marauder first. Pull this guy first.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we need percentage.
Right, got this guy.
Right. Now these.
Excellent.
Right,
I say so myself.
So, has anybody not picked up a weapon?
Me.
Me.
Alright, John, do you want to pick up the spear? And we're going to use the spear on the next mini boss. You know the one that when we jump over the sledge.
Are we all going to use it?
No. John's going to use this here. Because you're going to use yours on the second boss. Because just before we go up after the second boss, there's an orb that we need to pick up. And that's an interrupt orb.
So do you want to use it here then, Jeff?
Yeah, on the necromancer. Yeah,
Say when then.
whenever Luke pulls.
Okay.
Okay.
That'd be now.
Yep.
There it goes.
Mag.
Yeah.
I was going to say, can you go up Luke's dead so quickly? Doesn't matter. I was going to say, can you run upstairs and start the? So John, behind this Goliath.
Yeah.
Here, there is an orb.
Yeah.
You can pick up the orb, and we're going to use it on the trash upstairs.
Okay. I'll go get it.
You're going to use, and Luke, we tank him around here because we're all DPS. That means we'll contain all of the ads very close. And you're going to use your spear on him here, Luke.
Just on the boss.
Yes.
There is nothing you can do to stop us. No matter. My minions.
Using spear. Spear used.
My soldiers rise once more.
Oh, nice game. Real.
Wow.
See, man?
Get in there.
Healing is brilliant. Look at this.
Yeah, good job, Mags.
Very good job.
We'll get some more mana before we do any more, though.
Thank you. I'm just about managing. It's because you're killing everything so fast.
Bring you to the necropolis. Let us end this atrocity.
May it continue.
Have all the
Oh, it will. As you guys gear up more and more and more, this is what I mean.
prepare.
Right, take the two to the right for Phil. Luke.
Temple.
That's me.
Yeah,
That's
you're
me.
not
My
gonna-
name's Luke.
Yep.
Parts of my new creation have arrived at last.
Oh, we can pull the little ones in because they don't register. No, that's not bad. Quite good. You can tell his cooldowns are off thingy because like every now and then John's like 10k, then Phil's 10k, then I'm 10k. Whenever I cooldowns come up. Right. Okay, these three, but we're not going to use the orb yet. We're going to use the orb one of the bigger packs. If it wasn't bolstering me, we'd take two packs at once because it's bolstering that might, even with our DPS, might turn out to be
Okay. I'm gonna take this patrol.
Right. Yep, take the patrol. Try and focus the stitch work so we don't want him bolstering. Yep, I mean, you still cleave on the others. Right, John, we're going to use the orb on the next pack.
Okay, I've used my spear, so it must be used for somebody else.
He's got the orb. You picked up the orb. It's not the spear, it's the orb.
Oh, okay. Say when we want to do it then.
Yeah.
Say when.
Yeah, when he pulls, because this stuns them all. So it does like a stun.
Okay. Done.
Now, Luke, Phil, I put my cooldowns on this pack. If you've got yours available, pass them on the next pack. Because it'll be back before the boss anyway.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, you can't stand in that. That was, you should be able to res him though. Actually, you can release Phil, because you'll release him to fly up. Yeah, when I said put the Q down, I didn't do
I'm gonna bubble, but I pressed the wrong thing.
Right, remember your potions here, everyone. This Max is getting a bit low.
You know, we should have time. We should got time to drink before the next patch comes up.
Get drinking straight away, Mags.
These raw materials are in need of...
It means in the game, Mags, in the game.
Right, Luke, what a game between these two.
I do.
You want to point the cleavers each, or it doesn't matter. But generally, you want to try and have them point the cleavers in each other.
Okay, carry on.
I've got.
Oh, fix it.
Oh,
Get running.
I'm running. I'm still running.
You've run too far away.
I'm back.
Yeah, good thing is it targeted the right person. The most mobile class we've got in here, it targets him. So. Otherwise, we'd be on our asses. So you can point the cleavers like the other one.
Yeah, I just realised that.
Shit,
Oh.
I've got aggro. Hold on, I'll release that. Alright, go. That'll be good.
Yeah, I imagine it's fine. Right, Max, as soon as this guy goes down, get something.
I didn't even have time to think.
Yeah, just release those.
Oops. Gorgride, try not to damage those limbs whilst you tear them off.
Oh, stop.
Alright. Remember to save all your cooldowns. Sorry, that's not your fault, really. Because we're like really hammering it right now.
It's okay. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad about that at all. But you are right, Jeff. He is cracking out some deep. He is cracking out some damage here.
Yeah, but come on, look at it. Look, Phil was the lowest on 7.3k. I mean, that was the lowest.
That's not good. That's good. That goes not good.
So I'm gonna pop drums when we're coming down.
Yeah, we're getting down first of all.
Yeah. Because hopefully with the DPS we've got, we should only have one first. Mag, you should have a little bit of time to drink.
Yeah.
Don't have to post immediately, let Max drink, Luke. We've got time. We've got 15 minutes. Oh shit, I mistimed the percentage. Right, after we kill the final boss, we'll have to talk to her, go back to the beginning and kill one mob.
No, I think we'll be alright, Jeff. Got 99% now. With this, we'll make it, won't we?
Yeah, but I don't think this counts as percentage. I think this is part of the
And there's the blokes on the run upstairs as well. I'll be alright. Look on the bright side.
Alright. We'll still do it. No, I'm not going to
Right, get on those hooks, DPS. Don't let me down.
Let him down.
It's on John.
I must reserve your parts for later.
Ready for the cooldown?
Here we
Here we
go.
go.
Hurrah.
Get grouped up, Luke.
That one was my favorite.
Careful with
No,
fixation,
just
by the
bubble.
way.
Who is it? Phil, just bubble.
He did?
Okay. Come on, shit.
Tackle you on your own.
Never mind. Almost. It's because we're all spectred to get her for a range, for a AoE. Can't believe it.
I must reserve your parts for later.
DPS, come on. What a hook!
There it comes again. Get hold of that.
Impressive ease. Oh, that is so hard.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead.
Yay.
Get in
Right,
there.
We'll kill the final boss and then we'll just have to go back to the beginning. And then we'll be fine.
Mana for Mags.
Yeah, but she can drink at the top. We don't have to pull immediately as we go up.
Well,
We can repair as well while we're up here.
Well, you say that, Jeff, but
12 minutes later, 1 second. It's going to be tight. It's going to be really tight.
I stand for the healing, I reckon.
Yeah, it's down to the. I agree.
oh yeah, we need to be careful those dispels on those roots
Yeah,
as well.
Yeah, just need to. So, Blessing of Freedom will work as well for us paladins.
I think my Vengeful Retreat works as well.
Yeah.
Soon find out.
Yeah, my Wraith Walk works after I get frozen, so I'll have to keep that in mind. Right, here we go.
Shall be
Sorry, yourself, Max.
Oh no.
Alright, we've got.
I'll battle Reggie Mags.
It doesn't work. No, it doesn't work for mine. Bollocks.
Careful the comics, Mags!
Oh no. I hate this boss.
Alright, when I'm back up, I just realised I forgot something on the last boss. I forgot to use the spear. Well, the good news is I've got the spear. Once I get it back up, then I'm going to use it.
Please do.
Frozen binds on me again. Oh, cheers, whoever did that. Oh, yeah. Couldn't get free.
Did the battle red not work?
Yeah, died immediately.
Yeah, it turned out to be a bad time.
But I use Blessing of Protection.
I've just, well, I got caught out by that as well, so I've had to use my Wraith Walk.
I
Come on, you palace.
I still have lay on hands. So I've got to go down with that protection.
Right, I am running. Cool.
You haven't got any more battle res left, have you, Luke?
I do actually. Thank you for mentioning that.
No, get John up.
Yeah, get John up. I'll probably just die again. Come on, Pallies.
Bear with me, you damn
Right, I'm on the back up here.
Did I battle raise you alright, John?
Yeah, but I've got frozen again. So I'm good to die
Oh, we
straight
did
dead.
it!
Right,
Quick,
quick.
get back to
nice
the
one.
beginning!
No, I'm
Yeah.
res max. No, let res max and then because if you release, you're releasing the wrong place. So
Yeah.
res
And then
max,
res me as well, please.
Max, can you do a? Oh, sorry, yeah, I can do it. It's only one person dead. Right, Luke, do you want to go down? Luke and Phil, talk to the angel. Go down. We'll join you down there. You only need to pull one ad. There's one ad right by the beginning.
Oh,
You just need to pull that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here he is.
This one. One minute 21 seconds to get a 2.
we're going to do it then. We just make it one ad.
Yay!
Yeah, unfortunately, we have to run all the way back.
Oh.
Top-notch DPS though. That's a Silver League record.
Very much. Yeah.
All the more impressive because Guy's not here.
Oh, yeah.
Can we
Well,
just
I've been listening.
Can we just run through all these?
Yeah, because we've done it. Dungeon's over. So once it's complete, yeah, you don't have to dodge anything.
Oh, that's good.
Yep. Thank you, healer.
Yeah, good job, Mags. And
Oh,
sorry,
thank
Luke.
you. Apart from the last boss.
As I said, I took no notice of pulling aggro whatsoever. I knew you'd handle it, fella.
Yeah, that went quite well.
That's probably the highest DPS in a group I've had since this expansion as well.
Yeah, give it another couple of weeks and we won't be bothering with Tuesday anymore on a Monday night. We'll start on the 4s.
Was that a 4?
Yeah. You know, and we had 8 minutes to spur, Mags.
Yeah.
So
Well, my eye level on my two characters is now 522. Phil and Mags is about 516, I think.
What's that you're talking about? What level?
Eye level. I think yours and Phil's is about 516.
216, I think he means. But yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Isn't it
no,
216?
212.
Yeah,
I'm
216.
212.
I'm 212.
I'm 218.
So that was brilliant. We've still got half an hour.
Wow.
How close are you, Guy? Because we can do the world boss if you've almost finished that bit, Guy.
Well,
The more world boss.
It's wanting me to do some sort of signal to rally the Covenant, but I don't know how to do it. I've opened the...
Okay, so Guy, if you look on your map, you have to walk to this area, and there's like got a yellow orb around it, or a yellow haze around it. I think that's where you do it. If I remember rightly.
In Oribos itself, or is it got to be at the other end?
No, it'll be in the Maw. It'll either be in Corfia or it will be near Venaria or something.
Mm.
Wait a minute, you're still, sorry, but no. Are you still doing the Archfield stuff?
No, I've opened this portal, so there's like a teleport between Orthia and Oribos. And at the Oribos end, there's a big crowd of people, and it says, "Oh, rally the Covenant."
Oh yeah. There's a little place on the floor that you have to stand, and then a special action button will come up that looks like a thumb, and then you click it, and then you all charge to the portal that opens.
Oh yeah, that bit.
Yeah. So there'll be a little circle on the floor around where you are, Guy. You just need to stand in that, and then a little action button will appear.
It's right at the very crest of the stage you're on.
There's a blue square.
Oh, do try that.
Ah, right. Ah, yeah. Thank you very much for that. Rallying. Here we go. Then speak with Bolvar. Oh, they're all moving now, aren't they?
Well, it'll be when she rallied them, Guy.
Oh, yeah. Bolvar.
See.
Oh, we need to have a go at.
Renewal 47. Here we go. Sorry, you're saying.
I was going to say, when we get the opportunity as well, we need to have a go at the new mythic mega dungeon, Tazavesh.
Yeah, it's quite challenging right now.
Is it?
We could probably do the first 2 or 3 bosses, but there's a couple of bosses which are quite painful. I've done a couple of bosses, but I don't have the gumption to spend 2.5 hours in there to do 8 bosses. So we do need to do it, Luke, but let's get a little bit better geared first.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'd say on difficulty level it's about equal to a +10 right now.
Yeah, so we're not quite there yet. Well, at least I don't think I am.
DPS we've got is just nailing the tactics will be the problem. Some of the bosses have quite challenging tactics. We will do it, but we've got time. Let's focus on getting people above 220 geared first.
Oh. Yeah, and I did get some quite good gear from that last run. I got a high level. Where is it? 216 ring.
Which you should be able to upgrade to 227. Because you should have enough valor to start upgrading some of your gear.
Right, I'll take a look at that.
Is it 227 or 226? No, 226 I think. So you should be able to upgrade it all to 226, and then when you get 600 eye level you can upgrade it to 229.
Is that all? Bloody hell.
Well, that's how we start to level. So, and then I think when you get a raise of the eye over 1,000, you can upgrade it to 233. To get to 1,000, we probably need to be doing around 7s and 8s. But I mean, you weren't far off 1,000, John, and you started really late in the last one. So it sounds a long way away, but it really isn't.
No, I mean, I do with both my 2 characters. I do a level 5 each week to set art.
Yeah.
And then I do whatever we do on Monday night. So they both should get 2 mythics in a week.
Yes, but if you're doing 5s, assuming you're doing different ones.
Yeah.
Your score's probably easily 500-600 right now.
No, it's not. But anyway, it's get heading that way.
Oh, 258. Oh yeah, again because you only do 1 a week, don't you? You do 1 5 and then 1 2. Yeah, okay, because I do like 3 or 4 a week, so that's why it gets up.
And like last week, we did the abortive attempt of necrotic waste, so you get nothing for that.
No.
How do you know what your mythic plus rating is?
So if you highlight yourself, Mags, it will tell you. So your rating is 149.
Highlight yourself, eh?
Yes. So for example, if you look at if you see the group at the left hand side, if you just put your cursor over your portrait, a little pop up should appear and it should say like what your current keystone is, and then it tell you what your score is.
Or is that if you've got an add-on?
Not telling me anything.
All right. It's probably because what you want is astral keys. That's probably why.
What you want is what?
An add-on called astral keys.
Yeah, or there's another one called Raider UI or something like that. That's what I've got.
Or the other one is like it's only reporting my key. The other one is Raider.io. That one.
Yeah, that's it.
So either Raider.io or astral keys. I think Raider.io is better because I think that shows your score. I think astral keys is quite cool because it tells you what keys everybody has in the group. So then you can debate on what keys you want to do just by quickly doing that.
And Raider.io you can look up on the web and see what our scores are, but it tends to be a bit behind. That's why I've only got Phil down as 216 and you the same, Mag. So it's usually a couple of days to catch up.
Yeah. But remember, we what, a month into the expansion? 6 weeks? We've got another 4 or 5 months to go. So I think we're way ahead. We weren't even starting Mythic Plus this time in season 1. So
It'll take a long time to get to 600.
it won't.
Fight well.
If we do 2 a week, assuming we do different ones, Mags, you'll be 600 probably by the end of September.
Well, remember, Mags would be like me though. She'd be split it between the characters. She'd only be doing 1 a week if she does 2. If you see what I mean.
Yeah, that's the only problem. Yeah.
I will show you to the Vault of Light.
But I don't think we'll get 9.2 out until Christmas at the earliest. With all the stuff that's going on with Blizzard right now.
Oh yeah, what is going on with Blizzard? Are they turn out to be Harvey Weinstein or something? So...
They've been taken to court in California for the way they've treated their employees, sexism, racism, all that sort of stuff. So there's been protests about it on some of the US servers, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not particularly good.
Champions of Azeroth. The time has
And
come
what's come out is that a lot of people, when it was reported, at first assumed that it had only been kind of happened recently since they got taken over by the big corporation Activision. But what came out was actually this has been going on for quite a number of years, since before they were kind of taken over.
And the pity is they were beginning to develop a good. I think they won an award for the way they'd set things up in the game. It's just the employees and the cliques within the business that've been doing it, I think.
Yeah, I think part of it though is since Activision's taken over, I don't think the people who actually, because of Blizzard before they were taken over, the devs actually used to play the game. I think right now the people who design the game don't actually play it, and that's why you see some stupid decisions being made, like these stupid pipping shards for raiding. So like now if you're doing raid, you have to both get the piece of gear that you want, and then you've got to get the right shard to put in that piece of gear. So it's like you've got a double grind to force you to keep going to the raids week after week after. I mean, it doesn't impact us because we don't do like the really high keys, or we're not trying to do like heroic clears. If you're trying to do like an heroic clear like we are, you need those shards, so it's just painful. So every week we have to do a full clear of normals just to try and get normal gear so we can go into heroic, because you need these. Because it's like a set piece. So basically you get like 3 pieces of gear that have a shard, and the shard's like a gem. But when you have the 3 gems in, it gives you a big boost to DPS. So you're really pushed if you want to raid to get in these pieces of gear, which means you keep getting forced to go into the raids week after week after week and clearing stuff each week to try and get the piece of gear to give you the bonus. It's a lot of people are really not happy. Blizzard said they wouldn't be going back to tier sets, and they've gone back to tier sets. So there's so much grinding you have to do right now. There's Torghast grinding for your legendary. There's Korthia grinding because you need that to upgrade your shards. There's a raid grinding to get the shards in the first place.
The light will guide us to them. Ramul, begin final preparations and ensure our forces are accounted for.
Because like 9.2, normally when a new patch comes out, usually a lot of people come back, and very few people came back for 9.1.
Yeah, because I must say, I know that it was very, very delayed, because of the pandemic and so on, and I'm fully sympathetic for that. But in terms of what there is to do, I must say, there isn't a great deal for a patch that's taken so long to come out.
I mean, there's a lot of time sink stuff to do, but there's not a lot of interesting stuff to do. It's just grinding the same stuff week after week after week to try and get the one drop that you need. So there's loads of time sinks in the game, because like if I was to, I don't play like I did a couple of years ago when I was playing like BFA and Legion. We were trying to do mythic raiding. This release, I've toned it down. I'm happy just to do heroics. I'm not grinding out Torghast at level 12s every week to get the soul shards for the level 6 legendary. I'm not bothering.
Yeah, well, it's the same for us, Jeff. We've really toned it down since BFA, haven't we, team?
Well, you guys used to raid Lich King back in the day. I mean, come on, that was probably harder than Mythic raiding today.
Yeah, but that was 2 expansions after it came out, though, Jeff.
All right, I thought you raided Lich King at Lich King.
We did.
No, we did.
Yeah.
I'm joshing with you.
Yeah.
And we raided Dragon Soul during Dragon Soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dragon Soul were tough. I remember that vividly.
So, how do we get to the next level of the Corfian gear?
So that's slightly different. So for that, you need to keep just doing the dailies. Then what you need to do is keep adding those rune scribe things in, and then when you get the rune scribe, I think to level 4, I think it then allows you to buy something which allows you to get to the next level of gear. And
You have to buy something.
Yeah, you buy something from him.
Oh, right, I didn't know that, because I'm at level 4 now with most of my stuff.
You'll have to look, because I'm way behind. Again, that's a grind. I'm not bothered with money at level.
I'm saying, Bags, the first thing is to get all your items from there up to level 220 that you pick up in Corthia.
Yes, yeah.
220. If you've done all that, then I think it's 4,000 to buy the item that lets you upgrade and then to 226.
Oh,
But
I didn't realise that.
But each one of those costs 2,000 a time, so whereas you can get up relatively quickly to 220 with an item, getting above that takes a bit longer. You can't physically kill enough monsters and get enough historic runes or whatever they're called to do it.
But between that and then the mythic gear that you can upgrade to 226 right now with Valor.
Yeah, but I've hardly got any mythic gear there.
Yeah, you get some both your characters this week, Max.
I should do, yeah.
226 items.
Yeah. And I didn't realise you could buy stuff. I thought it was a rep thing.
Oh, I'll tell you something else there is. I'd have to go back into the game to find it. One of the vendors, relatively early on, you can buy 220 gloves off them.
Oh yeah, that's true.
If that's any use to anybody in Corthia.
I've got gloves. I've got gloves.
Okay. Might be useful for Guy when he first gets over there early doors.
And right now, oh no, yeah, but again, we don't have the time, unfortunately, in a week. But when time walking comes up, the time walking dungeons, they haven't scaled them, so they're still like for season 1. So they are really, you know, they're very. I mean, basically, you can just run through them really quickly, but you still have to do 5 for a 226 piece of gear. So even doing 5 is going to take a few hours.
Oh, but they're still quite easy. Because they used to get really every new patch. They used to scale the time walking up, so you also used to get good gear drops as well.
Yeah.
Maybe. Go on, Jeff.
Sorry, John. Go on. You were saying.
I was going to say maybe the next time that comes up, we'll maybe try to do one of our Saturday or Sunday afternoon meetups to try and get 2 in there and then 2 the next night, something like that.
Yeah, the gear that the dungeons drop is useless. You're only doing it for the weekly 2. Basically.
Yeah, so it's a shame to hear about what's going on at Blizzard at the minute.
Yeah.
I mean, for obvious reasons, but also because of what it kind of means for the game. It means that we're not really gonna get anything Warcraft-wise for a very, very long time. I don't think.
Not until I'd be surprised if they might try and do something just before Christmas to try and take advantage of the holidays. But realistically, I think we've got at least 4 to 5 months. And it's not just WoW. They've cancelled. There were supposed to be announcements like Overwatch 2 was planned quite soon. That's gone all very quiet.
Oh dear.
And of course, and the thing is, this is bad. But I mean, they've made a lot of mess ups in the last couple of years. Anyway, remember Warcraft 3, Reforged?
I do, yeah.
With all of the missing stuff.
Yeah, in some ways, I'm almost glad that this has happened because it has really shaken the company up, and I think that was probably needed, because if you Gavin carries on like with Warcraft 3, and I know that myself and John and Phil were all really looking forward to that, and it just ended up being really disappointing.
I don't think I even played it in the end.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Either did I. I played the first level, which was the beginning of the Orc campaign, and as soon as I saw that it was just a copy and paste, I thought, right, okay.
Well, the thing, it wasn't just a copy and paste, so that was a problem. It was a copy and paste with half of the stuff missing.
Well, that's
Oh, yeah. Because start off with, you couldn't even save a game halfway through if you did a random game.
Yeah.
But you're right, I haven't played it since I got it. Played a couple of games in it and then just gave up.
Yeah. So it's my hope at the very least that maybe when there's been enough of a shake-up, and maybe as they're kind of setting to do now, they're getting the unions involved and stuff, and they get back to a place where they feel that they can make games properly again. It's my vain hope that they'll actually follow through with Warcraft 3 and actually spend some time on it. But I'm not holding my breath.
Yeah. Yeah, it is disappointing, really.
Because the thing I was looking forward to most was all the redone cinematics.
Yeah.
Because
Did they just get the cinematics out of the game completely? Or were they just copied?
Well, they updated. Sorry, just correct myself. Actually, they updated 2 cinematics. They updated the intro one. That was the only one that they actually followed through and remastered properly. Was the intro cinematic. They also updated the Arthas versus Illidan in-game cinematic at the end of Frozen Throne, and that was okay. In comparison to the old one, it felt a bit. It's going to sound silly, but it felt a bit rubbery. To me, it felt like the characters were made of rubber and they were fighting each other. So it won't really bad, but it won't, as good as it absolutely could have been. But that initial cinematic were fantastic. The intro.
Well, it wasn't a cheap game either. It wasn't like 10 quid or something like that.
Yeah, full price, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's all gone quiet.
It has. I was just thinking, actually, because I was just thinking about it's Blizzard's found themselves in quite a difficult position, really. And I would say that the fact they've caught themselves really in a bad way, where they have become the butt of a problem that was probably quite prevalent in the games industry, but had never been addressed. And I think it just so happens, partially maybe because of Blizzard's high profile as a business, that they've had to tackle this first out of, in a big way, because I understand that other games companies like Riot Games and so on, that make like the Grand Theft Auto games and so on, had this very same problem, but it was dealt with in a relatively quiet way. But I think it seems like Blizzard, it's been so colossally transparent that it's bad. It's bad in many ways because it's happened to them, and they've kind of been the instigator. But it seems like that out of this, maybe some good will come from it.
Yeah, it'd be nice if it did.
Yeah, it would be for sure.
Right. Well, I think I've done my quest.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
nice one, guy.
have you killed the big eye at the end then, the guy?
Oh no, I haven't. I've got something that I've got. It's like I've picked up 3 dailies now.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's right. So you do the dailies, and then you have to go and talk to Vinare.
All
And
right.
then it's at that point where you then go and meet Luke's favourite second father, also known as Odin.
All right.
oh, it's not my second father.
Really?
I'll tell you that much.
Odin.
I'd be
yeah.
if he were, I'd be deaf by now. He's more like Stevenson, my warrior's mentor.
Yeah. Well, I think I'll try carrying on with these another day.
Right, if you need any help, guy, give us a shout.
Yeah.
Yes, some of it is phased, guy, but some of it I think we can help you with. But I think
All
you're
right.
phased, so.
Yeah. Well,
But once you do it, it unlocks everything in the maw. So all the stuff that you'll be able to do the beast warrens, you'll be able to do everything, and you don't have that stupid eye of the jailer anymore. So it just means we can do all the maw. We can do the assaults if we wanted to for a different change 1 week.
all right. Yeah. I'll wrap up tonight, and then I'll try doing those dailies next time I'm on. Probably
idea.
Wednesday. Well, thanks for the help, though. It's been good.
Okay, jolly good.
Yeah, very good, yes, thank you.
Very well done, everyone. A very good
Yeah.
night.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
All right. See you next time.
Thank you, right. Bye.
Yeah,
Night,
bye, guys.
night, everyone. Have a good
Bye.
week.
Yeah, same to you, Luke.
We must unite against the Legion.
All forces are on board and accounted for. The Vindicar will be ready to depart shortly.
After we reach Argus, we will meet with the army of the light and begin our invasion.
Does he understand what you're truly asking of him? Do any of them?
We follow the path of the light, no matter where it leads.
Your faith has always been your weakness. When your closest allies fell to darkness, you didn't stop them. When the Legion swept over your world and took your people, you didn't make a stand. All you did was watch, convinced you were following the light's will. The truth is, you failed your people. Their blood is on your hands.
You will never understand what I did to save my people.
The light is holding you back. It's time to forge your own path. Prophet, we are ready.
Proceed.
Where is your army of the light?
The Zenadar. Something is wrong.
The cowards have come out of hiding.
will fire again soon. What are your orders, Prophet? We make our stand. The last battle for Argus has begun.